The salt-laced wind whipped at Maya's face, stinging her eyes. Below, the churning sea roared, a monstrous beast hungry for souls. She clung to the splintered wreckage of the sailboat, her fingers raw and bleeding. The storm had torn it apart like tissue paper, leaving her adrift in this watery hell. Panic clawed at her throat. The life raft had been lost, swept away in the maelstrom. Now she was utterly alone, a speck of defiance against the ocean's wrath. The sun, a malevolent eye, beat down, baking her skin. Thirst gnawed at her, a constant agonizing companion. Then she saw it, a shadow moving beneath the surface, long and sinuous, undulating with a chilling grace. Fear, cold and paralyzing, gripped her. It wasn't a shark, not the sleek, predatory kind she'd seen in documentaries. This was something else, something ancient and malevolent. The shadow circled closer and closer, its eyes, if it had eyes, burning with an eerie phosphorescent glow. Maya screamed, a sound swallowed by the wind and the crashing waves. The creature surged upwards, its form finally revealed. It wasn't a fish, not a mammal, it was a grotesque amalgamation of nightmare creatures. A serpentine body covered in barnacles and leathery growths, a head like a grotesque, grinning skull, crowned with a halo of writhing tentacles. Terror lent her a burst of adrenaline. She kicked with desperate strength, trying to propel herself away from the monstrosity. It was futile. The creature was faster, more agile. It lunged, its tentacles lashing out, wrapping around her like icy coils. Maya screamed again, a sound of pure, abject terror. The creature pulled her beneath the surface into the cold, suffocating embrace of the deep. The last thing she saw was the malevolent grin, a silent promise of a slow, agonizing death in the abyss. The ocean, once a source of life, had become her tomb. The storm, the shipwreck, the creature, all part of a cruel, indifferent design. And in the suffocating darkness, Maya knew that her screams would never be heard, her struggle would never end. If you'd like to see more contents like this, make sure to hit the follow button